Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Call of Duty video. Today, we are back with a bit of a different video here. We're not doing a live commentary or anything of that nature here today. Today, I just wanted to have a conversation with you guys, talk about some things related to the channel, and basically kind of do a channel update since we are coming very much towards the end of Call of Duty, not only Call of Duty Vanguard's life cycle, but coming up to the end of Warzone's life cycle as well, leading up until the release of Modern Warfare 2. I had some gameplay left over from the Modern Warfare 2 beta, so I thought that I would just throw that up on the screen, talk to you guys about some things that are going on. Everything's fine. This is going to be a positive video and just kind of tell you where the channel is going to be going from here for the next literally month left, or actually it's only 21 days of Call of Duty Vanguard's life cycle. So I'm starting off here. I am going to be ending my blueprint review series for Vanguard as of, I think it was Wednesday when my last episode went live, just because of the sheer fact that none of the bundles are going to be worthwhile anymore here within Vanguard. So, I did all these blueprint review videos throughout the year, and that's great. I'll be able to use them whenever I come back to Call of Duty Vanguard, if I come back to Vanguard, which I probably will, because Call of Duty Vanguard has actually been a game I've thoroughly enjoyed throughout the year. I know that's very unpopular of an opinion, but it's actually very, very true. I've really enjoyed Vanguard for the most part. There's been a few issues with it, of course, like every Call of Duty game, but Vanguard was a game that from day one I basically really liked it. The World War II setting, which is one of my favorite parts of history, the worst part of history, but of course one of my favorite parts. But yeah, Vanguard has been a great game, for the channel. I think we went from 600 or 500 and something subscribers to 700 in Vanguard's life cycle, which is very, very cool. So definitely am grateful for Vanguard. I enjoyed Vanguard, but I just don't want to spend any more money on the game for the simple reason that these bundles that I'm then going to be buying and showing you guys, they just aren't going to be worth it anymore. You guys know that in my blueprint review series, I do whether or not the bundle is worth it or not at the very, very end of the video, and I just can't say that any of the bundles are worth buying because we're so close to a brand new era of Call of Duty. And I say a brand new era because Warzone's going to be gone here very, very shortly, within the next 2 months, and all the Call of Duty games, Modern Warfare 2019 to Vanguard, all the weapons, all the blueprints, everything like that are basically going to be completely useless. I'm a multiplayer guy, so they're going to be a little bit more worthwhile for me because Vanguard multiplayer is never going to disappear. Cold War's multiplayer is never going to disappear. Neither is Modern Warfare 2019's multiplayer. But if you bought any of these bundles for Warzone, you're not going to be able to use any of the blueprints anymore. So that's why I'm not going to be doing any more blueprint review videos for Vanguard's life cycle, just because of that fact. Just don't really want to spend any more money on the game since it's so close to being over. But that being said, though, I will still have videos every single day for you guys, Monday through Sunday, as long as I have the time to do that. But instead of doing my blueprint review videos like I did on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm probably just going to switch it up and do some different Call of Duty games, the older Call of Duty games, some Modern Warfare 2 news whenever that goes live for us, and just do some of the last few Vanguard videos I want to do. Just to kind of listen things off, I want to do a full review of Vanguard at the very, very end of the year, as close as I can to Modern Warfare 2 release, talking about the game once the last map that we have available to us goes live, which should be within the next couple of weeks. I'm thinking we're going to be getting, I think it's called Ruins or something like that. So I'll do a gameplay on that map, of course, do gameplays on the brand new DLC weapon, the LMG, which, as far as I know it, you can't use it yet. I don't think you can equip it or even do a challenge for it yet, which you can't. So I will be doing a few more Vanguard DLC videos, but I want to do a full review and talk about Vanguard, the things I liked, things I disliked, and everything of that nature. And we'll sprinkle some older Call of Duty games, as many days as I can, fit it in as long as it fits. So that's going to be pretty cool as well. So my Return to series is going to go in full swing. My World at War campaign series is going to be in full swing. And of course, my Sunday special is going to be in full swing as well for the next few weeks. But again, we only have 21 days, because in 3 weeks from today, we get to play the Modern Warfare 2 campaign early, as long as you pre-ordered it online, I believe, digitally. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if we can actually record and upload videos on it. I know we can record it, but I don't know if we can upload videos on that. I really don't know. Obviously, my channel is way too small to ask Call of Duty if I can, but I guess I'll just see what happens when that is available and then kind of go from there. But that's really, really cool. We get to play the game a full 8 days early. Unfortunately, only the campaign, but that's still pretty awesome nonetheless. And also, for the later part of this video, it's going to be a pretty short one, I think. not going to be too long. But for the last little bit of the video, I want to talk about COD Mobile and the videos that I've been making on that game. So I have seen the support on COD Mobile, and the support has been incredible. I think 2 out of my 3 videos on COD Mobile have gotten over 100 views in 24 hours, which for me is insane. That's a ridiculous amount of views that pretty much never happens, and it's wild. But I just figured out yesterday that when you play on the emulator, also known as the PC version of COD Mobile, you play against bots, which I didn't realize. I knew something was going on when I was getting just the easiest gameplays of my life. I mean, constantly going 50 plus to 1 or 30 plus to 2, or I mean, I think I checked my stats yesterday on COD Mobile just to see what they were, and I have a 13 KD in that game. That just is not something that will happen if I'm playing against real players. So I do want to make Call of Duty Mobile content. I don't know how I'll go about it or anything like that. I mean, the first thing that I definitely need is I'm not going to record it off on my phone because my phone's a tiny, tiny screen, and the recording on my phone will look horrible. So I'm going to have to get an iPad or something to play it on. Maybe a Microsoft Surface, but that might be a PC. I mean, I do have Microsoft Surface, but that might be a PC emulator as well, so I'll be playing against bots. But I had no idea. I mean, again, as I said just a minute ago, I knew something was fishy when I was playing the game because my lobbies were just incredibly easy. I mean, there was the occasional time I died, and maybe, they basically divide up the lobbies where they put some players who are playing on PC or using controller in lobbies, and the rest of the players that aren't real, they'll make bots. That very, very, very well could be it because of the people that I died to in some of my videos. But yeah, I basically have been uploading literal bot gameplay unintentionally. I didn't really know that, so I will have to find a way to record on PC using an iPad, which I will have to save up and buy if I decide to actually go the COD Mobile route. But that's not going to be for the near future. Probably won't be until post Modern Warfare 2, if ever. As much as I enjoy the game, as much as I love seeing the views on it, I don't have the money for an iPad right now, not even a little bit. So just something to keep in mind here on the channel. I mean, COD Mobile is a really fun game, a great Call of Duty game, but there's an alternative, actually. There's a mod that's still in progress called SM Squared, which is basically COD Mobile on PC, but actual with PC graphics. It looks very, very cool. There's been quite a few videos on SM Squared for those of you guys who have never heard of it. It's awesome. It's a really, really cool mod. There's been videos talking about when it's going to come out and all that stuff. I haven't seen any of those videos yet, or I have seen some of the videos, but I don't know when it's going to come out. Hopefully it comes out soon, and I'll definitely make some videos on it for you guys. But that's definitely something that I'm keeping my eyes on because it's awesome. I mean, there's a prestige system in the game. There's all classic OG weapons. There's kill streaks that are OG as well, OG maps. So again, basically COD Mobile on PC with the Modern Warfare 2 engine. A really, really cool mod. Unfortunately, all the hype that's been for it has kind of waned a little bit since it's taken so long for it to come out. But once it comes out, I will definitely be moving over to that game. Probably not permanently, just because you do kind of have to stick to mainstream Call of Duty. It's just kind of a thing you have to do as a Call of Duty content creator. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to be doing to wrap up the video. Normal Vanguard videos, DLC, live episodes, and then Return to videos, basically. So old Call of Duty, Vanguard, interspersed, just no more Blueprint review, because money, not only is money tight, but just there's no reason to use these bundles because I'm only going to be able to use them for a week. So that is going to do it for this little update video. Ended up being longer than I thought because of course it did, because I somehow always manage to talk to 10 minutes without even intentionally stretching it out to be that long. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this little update video. It's kind of nice to sit down and talk every once in a while because I'm so focused on DLC or on content that is live gameplay based that I don't ever really just sit down and talk to you guys. So it's kind of nice to do that every once in a while. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy a video like this, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. So maybe I'll consider doing some more of these here within the future, just because again, they are enjoyable to do. And if you guys like hearing me talk about something that's not just the gameplay, then yeah, definitely leave it down below. But anyways, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Fun, check out any of my other previous videos. I had a COD Mobile video yesterday, but again, it's bot gameplay. And then I had a brand new video go up on my second channel earlier today that you guys can feel free to check out as well if you so wish. But anyways, I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.